it's your boy Fishin and I'm back at it with another video. Today we have a new video on our channel. It's called Football Roasting Discussion Battle. It's between the Barcelona fans versus Real Madrid fans. So today I have two Barcelona fans on my channel. One is from FCB Mumbai. His name is Jude, J Capstar. And his partner in this roast battle will be Yonder from the USA. And in the Real Madrid team we have from RMFC Mumbai, we have Parth Gada, and from Palestine, we
Boo!
have we have a supporter from Palestine, Mohammad Ode, his backup option. So they
From where?
Is it?
Palestine,
From where?
Palestine.
Is that even a real place?
It
It's
is.
it's
Did you just call?
Catalonia.
Did,
As real as
oh shit. They're already.
did you
giving-
Oh.
just call him his backup?
Yeah, he's his backup. He can detonate anytime. You never know.
Damn. Seems as if my net is shittier than Madrid's defense.
Why do you think Barcelona is better than Real Madrid?
All right.
Give them all the smoke. I don't.
Why is
know.
it better?
Yeah.
Having said that, I believe Barcelona comes out. I think Barcelona comes out in most of the categories. Whereas if you see overall, obviously Madrid have the upper hand in terms of UCLs
yeah.
and cups won. But then again, you take a look at how they won it, and you'd want to smirk and say, better club? Sure, sure.
Come on. Yonder, would you like to add anything to it? He has already given them pretty much a bit of.
Why do I think it's better? I just like better gameplay in my opinion. That's why I overall think it's a better
So,
club.
do you think Real Madrid plays boring football?
Definitely better gameplay.
Do you think they play boring
But
football?
you can't play for shit. Counterattack. That's all they know how to do. Yeah.
Now, I guess.
That's all they know how to do is counterattack.
He likes defensive football. He should support Atletico Madrid. That's
Gave Madrid a good sense of gameplay back then, and I've seen videos, and it's actually very aesthetically soothing to watch Madrid play back then. But that was over 50 years ago. And since then, Madrid has been complete crap. I agree with what Yonder's saying.
Well, Real Madrid fans, I have something for you.
It is what it is.
It is your turn now, though. So it's the same question for you all, Real Madrid fans. Ode, would you like to go first? Come on.
First of all, I'd like to say 13 UCLs, 33 La Ligas. That's
He brings up
that's the end of any conversation.
There's 7 Club World Cups.
Then there's the club of the century. There's the constant winning, the legends, the Castilla. The club is better overall.
But they said
Okay, I've got a counter.
Well, you can't.
I've got a counter to each and every point over there. Okay, number one, 13 UCLs and 33 titles.
Seems
I'm
robbed.
not sure. I'm not going to say robbed. I mean, your club was run by a dictator who was known for being murderous, who caused our president to commit suicide, who kidnapped and caused a lot of problems
Yeah,
in our
deal
club.
with it,
So
it
yeah,
happened.
sure.
It happened. You can change it.
Oh.
Okay, sure.
It's
The next one is the Stars.
Franco.
I mean, see, because if you deny the history of your club, you deny its roots, or you choose to accept it, it just kind of, I mean, how do you defend a murderous fascist dictator running your club? When that happened in our history, the Boachos Noirs, who are ultras, when they killed someone, we banned them and we despise them until today. Whereas you see Madrid Stars, they still defend Franco's works until today just on the basis of some cheap silverware, which I, as a Kule, would never want, my club to be proud of. Talking
Can I
about
ban the dictator? Ban the
new
dictator.
ban, which dictator?
Francisco.
You can't ban a dictator, but you can deny, you can choose to say what he did wasn't right. It's simple as that. Whereas a lot of
No
one said he was right.
what he did was wrong. Then what?
He's like, what he did was wrong.
what he did was
Cancel
wrong.
the EPL.
Trophy.
Surrender the five European cups he influenced you to, and a million other.
Yeah, never gonna
Messi
happen.
Take out the 5.
Never gonna
Still have
happen.
8. 3 more than you.
Odyssey of the Legends. Dude, the era in which you all were known for the Galacticos, they were like horrible. What did you all win during the Galacticos era? Like what? We had an above average team coming out and making it look like a bunch of training cones. Just before
Well,
a Clasico, Roberto Carlos said, he spoke about himself being the best left back in the world. And there comes Messi making him look like one of those VLC media player emblems. Like, dude, how do you defend that? He walks past Canavaro, Ramos, and the defense like they were pastry cakes on a Sunday and brownies.
I have something to show you.
Cool, cool.
Go on.
And then Roma have risen from their
Barcelona fans this season we celebrated the La Liga. The previous season we celebrated the double. Madrid fans celebrated Manolas and Origi. Levels, bro. Levels.
that a referee from Norway is the strongest official you can put down. This is supposed
To go and tell the opponents, you'll outplayed us, congratulations. So that's what Barcelona is, Mescun club. We don't complain like Madrid.
You did.
Before I answer, I'd like to ask the Madrid fans, do you think any midfield in Madrid's history has been better than Xavi, Iniesta?
Yeah, that's
The
what I
attacking
meant.
midfield has been better than Xavi, Iniesta and Messi. I'll answer, but I want to know your opinions as well.
That's what I
Honestly, from Madrid fans'
I
point
won't
of view.
ever disrespect that trio. That's a really ridiculous trio that once equivalent able to mark.
Exactly, we
I
need a
don't
penalty in
think
here.
anyone in this world will ever question this trio.
Fair
Even
enough.
Okay.
though Iniesta was a Madridista, even though Xavi does shit talking that Messi deserved it and the grass was too long.
Okay, wait.
Grass was too long.
1 minute, wait.
Comment on his
He's
football
like, oh
skills.
shit, shit's about to get hot.
He started off. Okay, Ode, what is your take on this? Do you think there's a better midfield than Iniesta, Messi, and attacking midfield than Iniesta, Messi, Xavi, which Real Madrid had at any point in their history?
I think our recent midfield is nearly close to them. Modric, Kroos, and Casemiro. With trio.
Okay. What? On what basis?
Wait. Hold up.
What?
Even I know that's not true.
Are you kidding me?
Look at this dude. Wait till you see the. No.
They're just complete different styles of midfield. Complete
Modric?
different.
What?
Parth is about to turn into
Kroos?
Andrew Rand.
What?
Complete different.
Greatest midfield trio this generation has seen because we've seen what they can do. I mean, and even if you remove Messi from there, I think I'd like to take the liberty to say that I think Xavi, Iniesta, and Busquets were a more propelling engine for any team.
You've seen Jordan Henderson and James Milner.
Oh shit. So, Parth, do you think you have a player in mind from Real Madrid in the present team or in the history that has set a benchmark, which any Barcelona player can't top?
Can I answer this
What
one?
basis
Yeah,
are you
sure.
asking?
Sure. Gameplay, obviously, like
Oh.
or trophies as well. What he has contributed to the club.
It's Karim Benzema. It's easily Karim Benzema.
You pick up the history, you see Francisco Hento, he has 6 UCL, more than anyone, great goal scorer, and I wouldn't say more than that because my grandfather was alive, but I
There's a question.
Sergio Ramos.
There's a special question for Jude by Abhishek Sakpal. I like to call him Abhishek.
Oh,
What was that? Wait.
No, don't tell me he's asking for
Ask
help.
what was that?
Ask him about Cruyff and shit. He gets triggered. His weak point.
I don't get triggered, but the thing is, see, Cruyff literally redefined the style of total football. Okay, so there was a style of football called Juega de Posición, which was which was brought to Barcelona by Rinus Michels or someone before, I'm not quite sure. And Cruyff took that and he revolutionized that, and because of that, we had players in the La Masia like the ones we know. Okay, the products that have come out of the La Masia, they've got that system within them, which
Cancerous
means
player.
they can move out of positions and still be as effective in that kind of position. Pardon, Ole, I didn't get that.
What is it? Something?
Cancerous players.
Cancerous player.
I mean, dude, cool. I mean,
He's
look,
just going for the meme.
I mean,
Bro. Never mind. So,
that wasn't the best example as captain of Netherlands to give to the younger squad. I mean, smoking a cigarette at halftime, which eventually led to health complications. But the man's a legend, three-time Ballon d'Or winner back then, which was rare. So, I mean, yeah, it's there what it is.
Yeah.
Satpal, I'll get you for the next Mumbai home game. Okay, I'm gonna bring out a barricade of Manchester United trolls,
Oh,
even though I don't need to.
I want
They're
to.
a joke in
I,
themselves.
I want.
Humanity lost that day. I mean, Corona is not as big a threat
Yeah.
as Liverpool fans winning the league is.
Agreed. Agreed. Agreed.
Path, isn't your goalkeeper is the one
Snake.
who, with City rivals a year ago, said Madrid Cabros Salud al campeón. Even your ex-players, even your current players don't show you respect. You expect Barcelona fans to show you respect.
No, no. I was saying, would you like a legend to come back to the club as a manager and show faith in the youth like Frank Lampard, even though you don't qualify for stuff for a year or two?
Right now we do have Zidane. First choice would have been Iker Casillas. Now he's running for the presidency. Raul is in training. Morientes is in training. And Gote is in training. So either one of them can be good. Gote can be great because he has that knowledge. Even though he's not that much appreciated, he was the only exceptional player other than Raul and Casillas during the era when Barcelona were on top. So he has that game sense. I think Guti can be a great man if Zidane leaves.
Do you think Zidane shows as much as faith in youngsters as Frank Lampard does? I don't think he does that much. We have,
don't think.
we have a lot of academy players right now.
You
Come
don't think? Can you go back and check what age group
Come on.
we have signed?
You come. Signed? I said play. Did you say signed? I didn't hear you. I'm talking about play.
Go back.
Like in the first team.
You go back in time to see Martin Odegaard. He was signed
Yeah,
in
probably. If he
You see
got
that
the
Kosovo.
experience.
You go and see Rainier Jesus. You go and see Rodrigo. You go and see Fede Valverde. You go and see Vinicius.
It's like. It's
They
like.
were first played in academy. They were brushed up in our. It's not like we have anyone lining up from top to bottom like Casillas was. There can be one. There is Danny Carvajal right now, but you don't see everyone in there. There is Sergio Reguilon right now. He can step up, and there are players in our system who are coming up. You cannot say that he doesn't believe in youngsters right now because there are a hell lot of youngsters.
I don't have anyone on my mind right now. I would like to see Xavi come back, but I don't know if he would. I think he talked about coming back.
Yeah.
No. We need titles.
Yeah.
We need titles.
He's like, I
We
need
need titles.
titles.
Fuck that.
I need titles.
We need titles.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Yeah, we need titles.
Jude was the complete opposite.
The
He
youth
said-
is.
Titles.
So I'd like to end the video here because I guess I have a lot of it footage to edit right now, and I'd say I can't judge which team won the debate. Was it Barcelona or Real Madrid? Because in the meme parts, the roast, I guess Real Madrid won because of Ode and parts bringing in the trolls. But in the debate and serious arguments, I think Barcelona really took that one. They took the. Hey guys, it was your boy Fisher, and I'm signing out. Peace.